So hello guys, so the topic today is about translational equilibrium. So this topic is under to the static of rigid bodies. Game gets guys. So sa equilibrium guys, dapat yung summation of forces along x is equals to 0 and summation of forces along y is also equals to 0. Ganun lang yung concepts niya guys. To solve an equilibrium forces guys gets. So an example guys, consider the values of the tension T1 and T2 in the figure. 450 pounds, so 450 pounds is the weight. So since sa pag-solve ng equilibrium guys, dapat marunong tayong mag-drawing ng free body diagram. Paano ba gawin yung free body diagram? Ganito. Since dito yung center, kukunin mo yung center niya. Gagawa ka lang ng Cartesian plane. Yan guys. Goods. So, gawa tayo dito. Yan. X and Y. Since ito ay 35 degrees, this is also 35 degrees from alternate interior angle. Gets guys? So, eto yan guys. Tapos yung taling kapila, eto yung T1. Eto yung T2. So, with the angle of 35 and 50 degrees. Then, sa paglagay ng araw, kung pag ganito or pag ganito, ganito yan guys. Halimbawa, pinutol ko yung tali dito. Sa pagputol ng tali guys, pinutol ko yung tali. Dahil naputol yung tali, yung tali nun is mahulog siya banda dito, di ba guys? Para hindi siya mahulog, anong gagawin guys? Dapat mayroon humilang tali dito. In which dito yan yung arrow niya guys. Gets ba? So dito yung arrow. O dito sa kabila. Yung tali, pinutol ko. So yung blocks mahulog. Para hindi mahulog, dapat may umila dito, di ba? So dito yung arrow niya nun. I think na-gets yun guys. Pag inila mo dito, hinila mo yan, may tao dyan. Inihila ng tao yung eto. So yung blocks nun hindi mahulog. Nandito yung blocks, di ba? Gets. Oh, game gets. Oh, next. Etong W. Try natin now guys. Oh, yung W nasaan? Sa y-axis. Ito yung y, ito yung x. So, nasa y-axis siya guys. Game. So, yung direction niya nun guys is what? Downward. Yung weight is always downward the direction guys ha. Kahit hindi nyo naputulin yan guys. Baka pinutol nyo tapos dito dapat para hindi mahulog dito dapat yung arrow. Hindi ganun guys. Ang weight is always downward. Gets. So, brain lang natin pinagsusulat natin dito. Weight is always downward ha. Saan? Weight is equals to 450 pounds. Goods. O next is summation of forces along x. So, dito muna tayo. 0 is equals to T2 cosine of 35 degrees, di ba? So, dito negative. Since negative, yung quadrant 2 sa x-axis. So, negative T1 cosine of 50 degrees. So, yung T1 lipat natin sa kabila. Oops. Equals to T2 cosine of 35 degrees. Gets guys? So, ano may susunod natin gawin is divide both sides by cosine of 50. Cosine of 50. Diba? I think gets yun guys kung paano natin ginawa yun para makuha lang natin yung variable T1. In which T1 is equals to T2 cosine of 35 over cosine of 50. This equation will be equation number 1. Since anong graph hanap? T1 and T2. Since dalawa yung pinapahanap, ibig sabihin, 2 unknown, 2 equations. So, equation number 1, meron na tayong isa. Ano pang susunod gawin? Hanap natin ng isang equation. Paano tayo hanap ng isang equation? By summation of forces along y-axis. Kanina, x, etong x. Ngayon, y-axis na tayo. 0 is equals to. Focus tayo sa figure, guys. 0. So, dito muna tayo. Ito. Is equals sa sine of 35 degrees. So, dito, t1 plus. Bakit positive? Kasi nasa y-axis tayo. Positive y-axis. Ito yung negative y-axis. So, t1 sine of 50 degrees minus. Bakit minus? Negative y-axis in which weight will be 450 pounds. Gets? Next, yung 450 pounds, guys, is lipat natin sa kabila. Nilipat ko lang yung 450, no? Sa kabila, guys. Baka malito pa kayo. Oh, gets na. Kinokopya ko lang, guys, ha? Oh, gets. Next is what? Isa-substitute natin yung value ng T1 sa equation number 2. So, ito yung equation number 2, di ba? Ano yung sabi ko kanina? 2 unknowns, 2 equation. May equation 1 na tayo, mayroon tayong equation 2. So, makakasolve na tayo ng isang variable. Paano? Itong T1 is substitute mo lang siya dito sa loob. So, sulat natin. So, subs. Ibig na sabihin ng subs is substitute equation 1 in equation 2. Gets? So, copy muna natin yung equation 2, siyempre. T2 35 plus, yan na, yung T1. Lalagay natin yung value na to. T2 cosine of 35 all over cosine of 50. Tapos, sine of 50. Saan galing sine 50? Ito yun. Nalagay ko lang yung T1. Gets? Of goods. So, this value, sine 50 all over cosine 50 is equals to tangent 50. So, palitan na natin, no? Tangent 50. Gets naman yan, no, guys? Nag-try ko na kayo, matik. Pagdating dito, dapat alam nyo yung mga basic algebra. Paglipat, magiging negative or positive. Pag-divide, cancel. Ganun, guys. Dapat alam nyo yun. Kasi, pinagdaanan nyo yun, guys. Nasa second year na tayo. So, matik. Alam nyo na yun. Gamat nyo na. So, dito. So, sine 35, pag in-input mo yun sa calculus with the degree mode, baka radian yan, ha? Degree dapat yan, guys. Ang magre-radian ka lang kapag may pi na yan. So, radian ay degree mode tayo, ha? 0.57 plus T2. Insert mo yan sa calculator. Ang lalabas, guys? T2 is 0.98. Oh, since same variable, pwede natin sa palang mag-add. Combine like terms. Is equals to 0.57 plus 0.98 is 1.55, diba? T2. Kung anong gagawin? Divide natin ng 155. Bakit kailangan i-divide? Para makakuha tayo ng known T2. I think gets yun, guys. 450 pounds all over 1.55. O ilan to, guys? T2 is equals to 290.32 pounds. Yan. Goods. 290.32 pounds. So next, to get T1. Paano makuha yung T1, guys? So, ito yung equation. Wait, try natin copy, guys. Kung pwede. So, ito yun, di ba? Yun yung equation natin kanina. Equation number 1. Oops. So, anong gagawin? Yung T2. Para makukuha tayo ng T1, yung T2, guys. 290.32 is substitute mo lang sa loob. Gets yun, di ba, guys? O, substitute natin. T1. Yung T2 ano? 290.32 pounds. The unit guys, huwag kalimutan. Over cosine of 50. In which T1 is equals to what? 292.32 pounds times cosine 35 divided cosine 50. 369.98 pounds. 369.98 pounds yan guys. Then, i-box mo na. Siyempre, eto guys. Yan, ganyan. I think gets. Next. Proceed na tayo sa, na-satisfy na yung pinapanap T1 and T2. So, yung nakabox is T1 and T2 set. Gets. So, proceed tayo sa next number. Example, problem. Calculate the value of T. So, this will be our T. Ba't bumalik? T. Ito ba yun? Yan. Calculate the value of T and W required to produce the equilibrium. Anong gagawin? Free body diagram. Kunin mo yung center. Ito yung center, di ba? Kung nasaan palagi yung weight, doon madalas yun eh. So, free body diagram. X, Y axis. So, ito yung what? Para mas lalo nyo maintindihan, dito tayo. Yan, di ba guys? So, pag pinutol ko, dapat may humila dito. So, dito yung arrow. Yun, yung letter T. Gets. Next. Pag dito pinutol ko, dapat may humila. So, nandito yung arrow. Gets ba? Pag pinutol ko yan, mahulog yan, siyempre. Pag pinutol ko yan dito, mahulog. Para hindi mahulog, may humila dapat dito. In which, ganito yung arrow niya nun. So, eto yun. Yung 6 pounds. 6 pounds to, guys, ha. And the next is what? Ilan to? 30. Tapos yung isa, 60 pounds. Tapos may weight na. Yung weight, ano sinabi ko sa weight? Downward palagi yun. Weight. So, calculate the value of T and W. So, ito yung nawawala pa dito, syempre. So, to calculate this, guys, summation of forces along X and Y na naka-equate sa 0. So, 0. X muna tayo. 6 pound cosine of 30 degrees. Minus. Bakit minus? Negative yung x-axis niya dito, di ba guys? So, negative T cosine of 60 degrees. So, next, goods na yan. Lipat natin yung T sa kabila para maging positive. T cosine of 60. 6 pounds cosine of 30. T is equals to 6 pounds cosine of 30, di ba? All over cosine of 60 in which T will be equals to. So, pag ganito guys, divide lang natin to ng cosine 60, di ba? So, cancel. Pakita niyo yung mga solution nyo, ha? So, goods. So, cosine 60 to. I think na gets. So, 6 cosine of 30 and divide by cosine of 60. Ilan? 10.39 pounds. So, ito yung T2. Walang T2. Sorry. Bakit may 2 to? T is equals to 10.39 pounds. 10.39 pounds na. So, next, the W. How to get W, guys? Summation of forces along Y-axis since the weight is nasa Y-axis. So, summation of forces along Y is equals to 0. 0 is equals to what? So, 6 pounds sine of 30. Positive yun. 6 pounds sine of 30 plus what? Ito yun. T sine of 60. T sine of 60 minus, bakit minus? Since yung W is nasa negative Y-axis. Minus W. So, yung W lipat sa kabila, nilipat ko lang guys, ha? 6 pounds sine of 30 plus t sine of 60, in which t has a value, guys, 10.39 pounds. So, palitan natin yung t ng 10.39 pounds, diba? So, yan, equate nyo na 6 pounds times sine 30 plus 10.39 sine of 60. So, the answer will be 12 pounds. Gets? So, eto yun na. Eto na yun. Weight and T. So, basahin natin ulit yung problem. Calculate the value of P and W. So, nakuha na natin. O, next. Ito, medyo mahaba to. Pero, kayang-kaya yan, guys. So, first is what? Draw a free body diagram. Mahaba to. O, game. Saan na? So, first, paano tayo maghanap ng free body diagram? So, piliin yung pinakamadaling pwedeng i-drawing. Ito yung pinakamadali. Kasi, bumalik. Yan. Kasi pag ito yung inuna mo, okay lang naman. Pero medyo complicated na kasi ano na siya dito. Kumbaga, malaki na yung angle niya dito. So, unahin natin to. Pwede rin naman to. Pero una na natin ito. So, oops. Lagyan natin FBD1. Free body diagram 1. X and Y. Paano na to? Pag ito, pinutol ko yung tali, mahulog yung blocks na 400 Newton. So, dapat yung arrow nandito. So, anong letter to? D. And then, yung dito, pag pinutol ko yan, siyempre yung blocks mahulog. So, dapat may hila dito. I think nagigets na yun, guys. Sana. Ito, orange. So, ito ay 30 degrees. So, anong angle nito? 60, siyempre. Bakit 60? So, quadrant. 1 quadrant is equals to 90 degrees. Diba, guys? 90 degrees. So, if 90 ito, so meron na siyang 30. 90 minus 30 is 60, diba? So, 60 degrees ito. Tapos, yung angle na nandito is 30 degrees. Gets? So, huwag na natin lagay. So, next is 75. Kaso, ano yun nandito? 15 na lang nun. So, ang isang quadrant ay may katumbas na 90 degrees. Gets? So, letter C. Oops, ano yun? C. Oh, gets. Oh, next, with the weight of 400 Newton. The 400 Newton is downward. Oops, nakalimutan natin basahin yung problem. Compute the tensile force in each chord. So, the chord D, chord C, chord B, and chord A yung pinapahanap. So, game. Summation of forces at x equals to 0. 0 is equals to B cosine of 15 degrees minus C cosine of 60 degrees. Yan na yun. So, lipat natin yung C sa kabila. C cosine of 60. D cosine of 15. Nilipat ko lang guys. Wag nyo kakalimutan yung mga basics sa algebra. Kasi napaka-importante nun, guys. O, cosine of 60. Cancel na to. D cosine of 15 all over cosine of 60. Ibig sabihin nito, ano? Ito yung equation number 1. So, to get equation number 2, proceed tayo sa summation of forces along y is equals to 0. 0 is equals to what? So, d sine of 15. Ito naman is c sine of 60 minus 400 Newton. So, yung 400 lipat na natin sa kabila. Plus c sine of 60. Gets? So, next is pwede na natin, label natin para hindi kayo malito. Equation number 2. So, yung equation number 1, pwede natin itong i-substitute sa equation number 2. Gets? So, subs equation 1 in equation 2. So, yung C na to is lalagay nating value is ito. O 400 Newton D sine of 15 plus yung C D cosine of 15 over cosine of 60 and the sine of 60. Note that the sine and cosine 60 is equals to tangent 60. Paltan ko na. And the sine of 15 using your calculator in degree mode, ano yung katumbas niyan? Wait. Yung 0.26. Kinalkyo ko muna, guys. So, D cosine of 15 and tangent of 60 is anong katumbas niyan, guys? 1.67, di ba? O, goods na. Combine like terms since same sila ng variable lang. So, D is equals to ilan yan, guys? 1.93. To get the value of D, divide both sides by 1.93. Cancel. D is equals to 400 divide 1.93 is equals to 207.25 Newton to. Oops. Newton, guys. Gets? So, eto na yung chord D. Chord D pa lang yan. To get the chord C, note that the C, eto yun. Gets? So, substitute mo lang yung D dito para makakuha ng chord C. Gets? Sulat natin. Sub D in equation number 1. C is equals to, yung D natin 207.25 cosine of 15 all over cosine of 60. Ito yun, guys, baka malito kayo. C is 207.25 times cosine of 15 divide cosine of 60. Ilan to? 400.38 Newton, guys, So, ito yung chord C. So, to find the chord A and B is what? Gawa ka ng free body diagram. Ito lang yun, guys. Gets? Huwag niya nasasali to kasi nahanap na natin to. Yun dito naman, which is A and B. X and Y. O, game. Pag pinutol ko yung tali dito, mahulog yung blocks, diba, guys? So, dapat may hila dito. So, yung forces niya at C, dito siya. Ganon din dito. Pag pinutol ko to, mahulog yung blocks. So, dapat may hila dito. Kaya dito yung arrow niya. No letter to? B. O, next. Is, dito naman, is, pag pinutol ko to, dapat may taling hihila dito para hindi mahulog yung block. So, dito yung arrow. Oops. Yan. So, nasa x-axis siya. Negative x-axis. A. O, next. So, kung ito ay 60 degrees, guys, ilan pa to? 30, diba? Tapos ito, 60. So, ilan to, guys? So, 105 minus 60. Meron pa tayo angle na 45 dito. Gets? So, 45 dun siya. Ito yun, 45. So, next, burahin lang natin. 45 no? So, yan, tama, 45. Then, since ito ay 60, lagay lang natin dito. Yan. Goods, goods. So, to find the forces in chord A and B is what? Summation of forces along x equals to 0, 0 is equals to B cosine of 45 plus C cosine of 60 minus A. Since A is nasa negative x-axis, yung A lipat sa kabila, B cosine of 45 plus C cosine of 60, in which yung A natin has no value pa yan. Since since letter B is unknown, A is unknown, C is given, which is C is na-compute na natin kanina. 400.38, pero 2 unknown pa rin, which is A and B. So, kailangan pa natin ng isang equation. So, this will be equation number 1. And summation of forces along y is equals to 0. 0 is equals to what? So, B, sine of 45 minus C, sine of 60. Goods. So, lipat yung kabila yung C, sine of 60, B, sine of 45, C. So, divide both sides by sine of 60, sine of 60. So, wag kalimutan yung cancel. So, in which C, diba? Tama, C. Pero, equate na lang natin siya sa B, since yung C is given naman pala. Oh, goods. Pero pwede din naman yun. Pero mas maganda, yung B na lang yung equate natin. C. Y, eto. C sine of 60 is equals to B sine of 45. Divide both sides, sine of 45. Sine of 45, cancel, cancel. B is equals to C sine of 60 all over sine of 45 degree and get. So, yung B, equation number 2, in which B is substitute lang natin siya dito and the value of C, yung kanina, yung nandito, substitute lang natin. So, nakasulat is sub equation 2 and C in equation number 1. So, ano equation number 1? Copy lang natin. A. Yung B. Ito yun. Wait, linisin lang natin. Ito. Yung B is ilalagay natin siya dito sa loob. Gets? O yung B. Yun yung value ng B. Kaso naka-times ng cosine 45. Plus, yung C. Ano yung value ng C? 400.38 Newton. Cosine of 60. In which cosine and sine 45 ay, sige, magiging cotangent yun. Pero, baka yung iba malito kung paano insert yung cotangent sa calculator. So, gamitin na lang natin yung C, in which value of C is 400.38. Kung ito nakikita nyo, palitan lang natin ng 400.38 Newton. Yan, sulat na natin. Insert mo na yan sa calc mo. So, wait lang guys, ini-insert ko sa calc ko. Cosine of 45 plus 400.38 cosine of 60. So, value of A 400.38 sine 60. Oh, wait, guys. Cosine of 45. Close ito letter B, no? Yun lang, guys. May nakalimutan ako. Yung weight. Eto. Nadali na parts. May 300. Pero madali lang yun, guys. Kaya nagtataka ako. Kulang ng 300 yung sagot ko. So, 300. Saan yung 300? Nasa y-axis. So, mag-add lang ako ng negative 300 dito. Since summation of forces along y-axis, yung C, yun yung nililipat ko. So, minus 300 dito. Oops, sa kabila pala. Sorry. So, yung C, yung nilipat ko, guys. So, magpa-plus 300 dito. So, plus 300. Yan, okay na nun, guys. Sorry. Inaantok na, mga kapatid. So, plus 300. And then, saan siya naka-multiply, guys? Ito yung value. Wait, clarify ko lang ulit, no? Ito yung value ng B. Ito yun. Kaso naka-multiply siya sa cosine 45. So, multiply na natin. Yan. Yun lang, guys. Doon lang tayo. Nakalimutan ko lang yung 300. So, be careful, guys. Time. Sorry. Nalito lang. Nantok na kasi, guys, eh. Pero, ito'y ating papalagan. Time check. 2:00 ng madaling araw. Ayan. This is the chord A. So, next is what? Ano na yung meron natin? A, C, and D. So, letter B na lang. So, paano makuha yung B? B is equals to, note that C has a value of 400.38, di ba? Ito yun, no? So, plug and play na lang. 400.38 Newton sine of 60 plus 300 all over sine of 45. Yan. 400.38 sine of 60 plus 300 over sine of 45. So the answer is 914.63 Newton. So this will be the final answer for chord B, chord A, and then chord C is 400.38 and chord D is 207.25 Newton. So wag kalimutan yung units and i-box siya, guys. Depende kung anong kulay ng gusto nyo sa instructions. Goods. So, okay. Last problem tayo. Sabog na mga kapatid. Okay. Proceed tayo dito sa cylinder. Mukhang mahirap pero konti lang solution nan, guys. Di man kakalahati sa bond paper. Okay. First, draw a free body diagram. Ano yung unay natin? Yung madali, siyempre. So, ito yun. So, free body diagram. Next is what? So, pag pinutol ko ito, ano mangyari? Dapat may hilang force dito, diba, guys? So, dito yan, guys. Ano to letter, guys? Letter B, siyempre. So, with the angle of 30 degrees. And with the weight of A. And then, yung force D is nandito sa, guys. Gets. So, basahin muna natin pala yung problem. Nakalimutan kong basahin. If the mass of the cylinder C is 40 kilograms, determine the mass of cylinder A in order to hold assembly in the position. So, mass of cylinder A is the missing, guys. Gets. So, naka in terms of mass naman. So, okay na yan. Dire-diretso na natin sa solve yan. Paano natin sa solve yan, guys? Summation of forces along y tayo. Is equals to 0. 0 is equals to what? Y is b sine of 30 minus a. Yung a natin is equals to b sine of 30, guys. Nagets ba? So, I hope nagets. So, a. So, note natin para hindi kayo malito. MA means mass at A. So, yan. MA means mass at A. So, B sine 30. So, gets? So, next, kahit hindi na tayo mag-summation forces along x-axis, hindi rin natin siya gagamitin kasi yung pinapahanap is nasa y-axis. O, 0 natin. O, 0. Try natin hanapin, guys. B, cosine of 30 minus D. So, yung D is equals to B cosine of 30. In which D, wala naman tayo sa substitute dito sa loob. Gets? So, hindi na natin kailangan pang hanapin yung x, summation of x. So, sasabihin nyo, yung b, equate natin sa d all over cosine of 30. Insert ko yan dito, yung b. Ganun pa rin. Nawawala pa rin yung d at yung mass at a. So, magkakalito-lito tayo. Two equation lang siya nun. So, wag na natin hanapin yung summation of forces along x-axis since hindi rin natin siya gagamitin, guys. Since yung pinapahanap is nasa y-axis. I hope naintindihan, guys. Gets? So, next tayo, guys. So, sana. So, this rope, guys, let's call it as tension at P. So, TB. Then, this is called as tension at C. Pero yung free body diagram natin yan. So, ito yung FBD 1. So, ito yung FBD 2. So, paano natin ito drawing yan? Ito, guys. May sasabihin lang ako. Pag pulley, guys, equal yung forces. Pag hinati ko yan dyan, dito yung arrow. Pag hinati ko yan, dito yung arrow. It means equal yung forces. If yung force na nandito, guys, is equals to what? 40 kilograms, guys. Diba? 40 kilograms to. Equals din siya sa dito. Tandaan, guys, pag pulley lang, ha? Pulley. So, 40 to, 40 din dito. Gets. I hope naintindihan, guys. Okay. Proceed tayo sa solution ito. So, ito yan. So, dito yung mass at C, which is 40. Ito naman is TB. Tapos yan is with the angle of 30 degrees. So, alternate interior angle lang yan, guys. If 30 dito, 30 din dito. Gets? So, good. So, game, summation of forces along what tayo? Y0. Bakit Y lang? Kasi yung pinapanap is nasa Y lang din. So, mag-focus lang tayo sa Y. Pwede mo rin tingnan yung X. Kaso magkikita mo, hindi mo rin siya magagamit. So, focus na tayo sa Y-axis. So, gets? So, note that the TB has also a what? 40 kilograms, diba, guys? Kasi sinabi ko pag pulley equal yung forces. So, TB is equals to what? 40 kilograms. 40 kilograms nun siya, diba, guys? Gets ba? Oh, gets. Next is what? These 40 kilograms, guys, substitute at equation number 1 to get mass at A. 40 kilogram sine of 30 mass at A is equals to 20 kilograms. So this will be our final answer for this problem, guys. Sinubstitute ko lang. So the mass at A, so the cylinder A has a mass of 20 kilograms. So, ganun siya guys. Naintindihan, matandaan pag fully equal yung forces guys. Gets? So, I hope na gets guys. So, I think that's all guys. Thank you for watching. See you, God bless, and goodbye.